Welcome to Friday Night Rivalries. I'm Walter Johnson, and your living room tonight is Jameson Stadium, where tonight the Whirlies of Grimsley, #1 in the area, take on #9 Ragsdale. Ragsdale's trying to get over the hump and make a statement. Grimsley is trying to climb that mountain to a conference championship. Check us out right here on Friday Night Rivalries.
You gotta fight for it. Can you pass the test and sacrifice for it? You think you got everything to the test? Put your game face on. Put your game face on. You want the victory? You gotta fight for it. Can you pass the test and sacrifice for it? You think you got everything to the test? Put your game face on. Put your game face on. This is where we separate the men from the boys. The men from the boys.
Welcome back to Friday Night Rivalries. Again, I'm Walter Johnson, and tonight we have an epic matchup. Two teams battling for their conference championship in the Metro 4A. And I tell you what, Austin Hooker's been on a heck of a ride. 16 touchdowns, 1 interceptions in the last 4 games, and he is phenomenal. But on the other side of the ball, Chris Zealous has been stellar. This guy has over 1,000 yards passing, right at 1,000 yards rushing. He's combined for 37 touchdowns. And tonight, he's trying to make a statement and say, hey, we're ready to take our place among the elite. Who wins this ball game? Well, I tell you what, if Austin Hooker can get going and throw that football, then Ragsdale has a chance. But Grimsley, they do the RPO thing. They run it. They pass it. They do a lot. Quan Nora is that guy. 1,200 yards rushing already this year. Can they stop Quan Nora? I don't think so. And I think that's where the problem is going to be. I have Grimsley winning 38-28 right here on Friday Night Rivalries.
They play this song for West.
Gets to the outside. One on the carry. Driving forward to the 43-yard line. That'll be good for our win. Sellers to the outside. Into Ragsdale territory. Brings the ball up to the 41-yard line. Zealous on the carry again, cuts the ends out. Brought down around the 26-yard line. That'll be good for another whirly. Zealous on the carry again. Chris Zealous, touchdown Whirlies. Chris Zealous from 26 yards out. Austin Hooker on the keeper. Pass off the flat is complete. the backfield.
That's got 505. 505 linebacker center.
Over pass is complete. Number 2. Jonathan White. Touchdown, number 15, for the Flying Montana. Touchdown on the Ragsdale. And the extra point by number 37. Hooker flush in the pocket, sacked by number 10, Cam Allison. Back at the 25-yard line. Let's go, Rory D. And off at number 21, Dominic Hardwood. One on the carry running hard across the 45 up near the 46. Pass the flat to number 2, Jaquavion Merrill. He breaks through. Deep in the Ragsdale territory, first down road at the Ragsdale. Pass is complete to number 13. Anthony Dawkins, touchdown, 25 yards. That is the big. And the extra point is blocked. And your score of 9:51 remaining. Quick off by number 2. Donovan Black.
Right. That's how long I got to blitz.
Early blew up the play in the blocker. Number 2, Jaquavion Mayo. Okay. Number 41 for the Tigers, Nasir Parker, brings Ellis down around the 14-yard line. Pass is incomplete. Travis Shaw on the sack for the Raiders. The pass is knocked down by number 18, Travis Shaw. Slow pass is complete to number 8, lost the ball. Touchdown, Raiders! 65 yards. There's the ball. extra point is good. First pass is complete to number 5. Number 22, Tamari Thompson brings Tamari Thompson back-to-back sets. But recovered by the Ragsdale Tigers. Running back number 5, Tyrell Carmichael inside the ball. Number 21, Dominic Armwood. On the keeper. See what the signal is. Touchback to call. Fumble. Really defense holds. First and 10 Warriors at their own 20-yard line. One no on the carry, brings them out. One more on the carry, up across the 35, up near the 37. That'll be good for another. Zealous on the keeper for 5 yards, up to the 45. Noah on the carry, in the Ragsdale territory, first down and one. Zealous on the keeper, Chris Rose, he will score, touchdown, Chris Rose, 63 yards. And the kick is good. Running back number 21, Armwood, brought down by Crawford and number 14, Hooker on the carry. Nate Crawford on it. Hooker's pass is complete. Hooker on the carry, gets across the 30. From 32 yards out. Touchdown Ragsdale. Teller on to attempt the extra point. He failed 19. Ragsdale.
Oh, yeah.
So this pass is complete. That's on the keeper inside the 5. Number 5 for the Raiders. 6-0 for that. Let's get behind that Raider D. By number 1, Ragsdale. Round of applause, number 1.
I would say go with that. Because you don't have a linebacker on them matchup. Either that or a safety at the top.
Chris Ellis on the carry. Bring the ball up near the 21. Quan Noah up across the 35-yard line. That will be good for another Worley first down.
Hey, you got 10? You got 10 on the field. Call timeout.
Quan Noah to the outside. Picks up a block. Into Ragsdale territory. First down for the Worleys at the Ragsdale. Zealous on the keeper, inside the 40, down near the 37.
Hit the ball.
Quan Noah running hard, still on his feet, inside the 30. Stop about the 20. Noah to the outside. Quan Noah, pulling his way, touchdown, Quan Noah! Extra points no good. Ragsdale 25.
Should have just sat down over there and not scored. Then it's long.
Pass is complete to number 12. Pass is complete to number 5. Carmichael. Number 56, Craig Slack on the stop with Hooker. Murray Thompson with a sack. And covered up by number 2. To Cornelius Murray. That's our senior player on senior night.
What was the major difference between the first half and the second half of the game?
Well, the second half we played with a lot more passion and energy than what we did in the first half. But a lot of that is a testament to Ragsdale and how hard they played, and they had a great game plan. They played extremely tough and extremely physical, but the second half we played with a lot more energy and passion, so that was the biggest difference for us.
Your quarterback had a big game. He rushed for 2 touchdowns and he threw for 2 touchdowns. What do you attribute his game plan to? How did it work when you had planned it out this way?
Well, Chris has been a really good player for us all year, and a lot of what we do offensively goes through him. And the kind of game he has kind of been typical of how he's been playing all year. So we expected a big game. We always need a big game from him, and he delivered again tonight.
You're having a great season. How rewarding is this season for you?
Well, it's been fun, and but we've really just been focused on each week, and hadn't really thought much about what we've been doing. It's just the next week and getting ready for our next opponent. We respect everybody we play, and we played a lot of great competition each and every week. So we'll reflect on the season when the season's over with. But right now we're focused on getting better each week and being ready for whoever we're going to play on Friday night.
Your next opponent, you just mentioned Page Pirates, right?
That's right.
Big rivalry. How are you going to help try to maintain the level of intensity for that game?
Well, we'll be ready to play, yeah, and there's no doubt about that, and so with them. Coach Rolfus and his staff do a good job, and their kids will be ready, and our kids will be ready, and it'll be a good football game, and but we'll be focused, and we understand we got a job to do, and all the other stuff, the extra stuff that goes along with the Page Grimsley game and the rivalries kind of for the fans and the alumni and that kind of stuff, and our goal is to go over and try to finish off conference play and with a big win against a good football team and a well-coached team.
All right, in the first half, first drive, explain to me how well that first drive went.
I mean, the first drive was really what we wanted to do. Smash my football. It's Grimsley football right there. Coach Brown talked about coming out, being physical, being fast, being aggressive. That's what we came out and did on that first drive right there. No mistakes. We were perfect on that drive. O-line did a great job.
All right, it came tough after that, but then in the second half, you started picking up and you started to connect with receivers and you ran. What was the game plan going in for the second half?
Coach did a great job making adjustments. We just had to come out and execute. Had a lot of mistakes in the first half, so really, we're just coming out and playing Grimsley football, no mistakes, playing hard-nosed, smash-mouth football.
So how are you going to use today's game to help you look forward to the next game?
This is a learning experience. We can't come out flat. We got to come out being 110% from the jump and can't let off.
Welcome back to Friday Night Rivalries. It's the post-game show. I'm Walter Johnson, and all I can say is what a game, what a game, what a game. Grimsley came out victorious, 35-27 over Ragsdale, and it took the last drive of the ball game. Quan Nora toted the mail, 66 yards in the last drive to score with 1:26 left to give them the victory. Quan Nora with 130 yards rushing and 1 touchdown. Chris Zealous, though, our player of the game, he had 3 touchdowns combined, 130 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 137 yards rushing for 2 touchdowns. This guy got it done. On the other end, we have to give kudos to Austin Hooker, 239 yards passing, 4 touchdowns to 3 different receivers. What a game, what a game, what a game. Grimsley comes out victorious. They play Page next week to close out the regular season, and if they win the Metro Conference 4A championship. Hey, listen, stick and stay with us for the rest of the year. We're going to be ready for playoffs, and then we've got basketball coming. But right next, we've got the play of the game. Thank you for watching tonight's game and Friday Night Rivalries. As always, you can check us out every week at GCS TV2 and on the web at tenwebtv.com. Listen up, folks. We got the playoffs coming up. And again, basketball season is right around the corner. So stick and stay right here on Friday Night Rivalries.